We just got a ton of new information for the upcoming Looney Tunes film, The Day the Earth Blew Up. We got some new looks, a new description, a possible release date. So we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into this, but first I want to give a big shout out to Termite Terrace Club for always updating me on the film and all things Looney Tunes, so definitely go check them out on Twitter. They give all the updates there. And when you go to this website, this is where I'll be covering everything. This is themoviepilot.de. I'll have it down below so you can check it out. And when you get to the screen, the movie is titled A Sticky Adventure, Daffy Duck and Porky Pig. Now at the top of that title, you see cinema release. So that is 1/8/2024. You read this, you would think that it's in January. It's actually October 1st of 2024. So that seems like that's going to be the release date for the movie in Germany. And the movie runtime is actually 91 minutes. Now moving down into the description, we have a complete plot which gives a little bit more context. And it says this: in the animated film Sticky Duck, Daffy Duck and Porky Pig save the planet. The world's hope suddenly rests on the Looney Tunes pig. They become unexpected heroes when their behavior from a local gum factory uncovers a large-scale alien invasion. Including mind control, against all expectations, they decide to help their hometown and their entire planet. But that's not so easy when your partner in saving the world is constantly threatening to drive you crazy. So that is the description. But what you guys are probably here for, you're here for the brand new looks, the brand new images. So we're gonna go ahead and break down these images, starting out with the first one here. Now the first one here we have of Porky and Daffy, and it looks like they're trapped in some kind of beam, some kind of trap in space. And they're both getting very emotional and crying and trying to figure out how the heck are we gonna get out of this. The second image we have is of Porky Pig and Petunia Pig. They are ready to go fight against the alien invasion. The next image we have is of Porky and Daffy brushing their teeth. So it looks like they're going to be living together in this. There's actually a bird looking in the reflection and it looks like a completely different bird. The next image we have is the image that you see when you load up to the screen. It's going to be Daffy and Porky. They're sitting at a restaurant, some kind of diner. They might be sipping maybe milkshakes or some kind of drink. And then the next image after that, Porky, Daffy, and Petunia. Daffy's doing his wacky hijinks as usual, standing on the table. He's probably has come up with some kind of crazy idea in his head. And Porky and Petunia are looking at him like, oh Lord, what is he up to now? The next image we have the invader. We have the alien himself, the head honcho, and he's watching over Daffy. Daffy is in some kind of weird costume of some sort. The next image we have Petunia, Daffy, and Porky. They're getting ready. It also looks like Petunia must be some kind of maybe scientist or may have a scientist arc in this, so that's going to be really interesting to see what her character is going to do in this film. Next image we have is a police car in the background getting blown up or something. You see the invader here again. He's angry, he's furious. You see his lair, tons of gadgets and screens and everything, so he's definitely upset. Daffy and Porky must have drove him absolutely crazy. The next image, and this is an adorable one, Porky and Daffy as babies, and it's a really adorable thing. I wonder if we're gonna get some backstory on how these two met. That would be cool. Next image we have of Daffy, Porky, and Petunia, and they're looking down a hole, and it seems like something that they've discovered is going to be much more bigger than what they imagined this to be. I wonder what the bigger threat is going to be. I wonder if this alien invasion is much more deeper than they realized. And the next image we have is of Daffy has some kind of flamethrower for whatever reason, so that's one thing, and Porky just looks completely like, I don't trust you with that thing. And the next image we have is of baby Porky and Daffy again. They're eating spaghetti, so again, I wonder if there's some more backstory as to how they became friends. And the next image we have, and this feels very classic Looney Tunes. Porky is trying to stop Daffy. He has a big hammer in his hand, and he's going to try to smash something. So I wonder if this has something to do with the alien invasion. I wonder if this has something to do with where all the aliens are coming from. And Daffy's like, you know what? Let's smash it, because why not, right? And Porky's like, Daffy, no, we can't. Like, it might cause more problems. That's all the images. So all 14 images. And yeah, this movie again just gets me more and more excited. I'm looking forward to this film. And if it is coming out in October of this year, best believe you know your boy is going to see it. And please go see this movie, because if we want to see more 2D Looney Tunes films in the future, this could definitely be the big turning point, the big possibility for Warner Brothers to see the worth in the Looney Tunes, but also the worth in 2D animation to keep it going. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts down below. Are you excited? Will you be seeing this movie day one? Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on those post notifications for more Looney Tunes news over here on the channel. Big love to you all, and peace out.